this is Becca. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a special pick a card, pick an item reading about your week ahead. So special messages for you from when you see this and your week ahead. Okay, so I'm going to give you the choices of 2 items and whatever you choose, this will be your particular reading. Okay, so we have this first item, which is this kind of little lamp, kind of like almost Arabian kind of genie style lamp, antique little lamp. So this is for the first reading, okay, or this snow globe, which is of the Titanic, a Titanic themed snow globe. So this is the second reading. So if you choose this one, this will be in the timestamp to skip ahead. I'll put the timestamp below for you to skip ahead to this reading. If you chose the genie's lamp, this is going to be your reading now. Okay, so your week ahead. What is happening for you? What is the guidance coming through from Spirit for your week ahead? Okay, so there's something to do with you kind of like securing something here. There is a sense of you having this kind of like solid material foundation to do with resources, to do with something that you need for kind of like comfort and for accumulation in some way. Yeah, there's a lot of pentacles here. So this could be very successful to do with securing some kind of money, financial gain, something to do with property, something to do with the long term is coming through here. We've also got some kind of manifestation that seems to be showing up that is very valuable and that is going to grow into something long term. So whatever is being kind of planned at this time, or something's coming through in a very real and tangible way to allow you to again finalize something or secure something, or something that has potential to grow into great value here. We've got the Hermit, so there could be some kind of like solitary time, some spiritual awakening within you, some introspection, time alone. So maybe this could be an important time for you to invest in like yourself and something kind of like inward, something meaningful. You could be doing something that requires you to really dig deep into your own wisdom and allow yourself to maybe create through this, because we have this imagery of a snake as well. So this could be you getting in touch with some kind of like inner energy, some like ability that's coming from your soul. That's something you're realizing about yourself that you're tapping into. And this could be very powerful for you. So you've been advised to trust in your intuition, trust in what's been kind of brought to your awareness in a meaningful way, in a deep way, something that you're learning to navigate and use at this time is bringing in some kind of results. Okay, what else have we got? The Emperor. So this is divine masculine energy. This is Aries. This is business success, entrepreneurship, something to do with a boss, work, something that has been actioned. So I feel there's something that is being put into place that is very decisive. Something's coming through to allow you to take charge in a way, to make some kind of definitive plans, to action something. So this is a good week to just action something, to get things done, to allow yourself to like be the director of your own life. Allow yourself to have confidence to kind of lead in a way. There's something that you're maybe kind of like organizing or leading on. Yeah, there's a sense of you kind of like really rising up to do with your own abilities and talents. There's creative energy coming through. This is, again, you maybe being very expressive and passionate, and allowing yourself to feel into that confidence and to your own unique talent and ability. Again, I feel like you are connecting in a powerful way to your own vision at this time. So allow yourself to put your vision into practice and to trust in like what you want to create, trust in your kind of taste, to trust in your imagination. Okay, so yeah, I feel maybe you're overcoming some kind of doubt or like worry over something. I feel maybe you're leaving something, you're putting a line under like some old experience or something that you don't want to connect to anymore. There's a sense of you having this reassessment about what you want to focus on. There's something that's maybe that you've been dwelling on, or something that you've regretted or had some kind of like anxiousness about. But I feel like you're, in a way, there's this sense of forgiveness, forgiveness of the past, forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of others. And you're realizing like how important it is to value yourself and value like your dreams and how you want to find true contentedness in your future. So it's like you are making this intention to open up to the best and to what you really want to manifest. And this is coming through in a powerful way. It's kind of like just through the act of consciously deciding on something, this is kind of like changing things and bringing in a new flow and a new energy for you. There could be some celebration, something to do with home, family, get together, something blessed to do with you and your soulmates, your soul connections, and this feeling of like your home, your sanctuary coming through. Again, there's maybe a coming together with you, with others, or just this feeling of connection. I feel you're also hearing something, or like you're being offered something, or someone's coming towards you that maybe you've been waiting on. You're receiving something you've maybe been waiting on for a while, and it's kind of like something's worth waiting for. So whatever this is that's now coming through, there's an opening, something's turning up that is actually worth the wait, and it's going to be kind of something significant and valuable. There could also be some revisiting of the past, or a person from the past coming round, some kind of like nostalgic feeling. Like someone is maybe like thinking about you, and then they'll connect with you, or there's this feeling of wanting to bring something back, or wanting to reconnect with something or someone that feels maybe even part of you, some kind of reconciliation or something that you want to reinvent that is meaningful to you in some way. Yeah, there's also a feeling of you just having some kind of downtime to allow yourself some kind of peacefulness. Maybe there's a feeling of like coming out of like overthinking to just like relax in a way. There's this feeling of, just like maybe a bit of like solitude and kind of like calmness coming through. Yeah, you're finding just this kind of more peacefulness in your mind. And there's also maybe someone that has like expressing themselves in a romantic way. There's someone like offering you something loving or sending you something loving, wanting to like invite you somewhere in like an affectionate way. So there's like some news that's connected to your heart or connected to love in some way, and whoever this is coming through to kind of like offer you or invite you or express their like emotions for you in some way. Yeah, there's also something to do with kind of like family or traditions, something to do with like something to do with either kind of like an institution learning or like something official, like a ceremony, a marriage, something that you are committing to in a way, something like official that you're committing to. There's talk of this, or there's something like forming to do with what is kind of meaningful and what is solidified in your life. And there could be some kind of like surprise like message or opportunity, something surprising that's turning up that you didn't maybe expect. And this is something very real that's being offered to you, something new that's being offered to you, that will allow you to kind of pursue whatever this is. Right, I'm just going to do a Lenormand card as well for you. What is coming? What is coming this week? What is the energy? Oh, we've got the house. So there's something to do with spending time, or someone spending time in your house, like love in the house. We've got music, we've got affection that's happening in your house or someone else's. So something to do with the home, the house is significant this week for you. Flowers, so there's something kind of being gifted to you, something coming towards you. Again, this is similar to the Knight of Cups, so I feel this is like a soulmate energy that is expressing themselves to you or gifting you with something, giving you something. Oh, and we've got the dog, which is kind of like the masculine. This could be a masculine person around you or a friend, because the dog is someone very loyal. So someone is proving their loyalty to you. You're maybe strengthening a bond, a connection with someone else who is showing up. And also there's something maybe destined that's coming through with the stars, something that is aligning at the right time. This could be you shining brightly in some way as well. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you enjoy my readings and like a personal one, all my details are on my website, and I hope you see you soon. Cheers. Okay, so if you chose the second object, the snow globe, this is going to be your reading. Okay, so what is happening? What is coming through this week, this following week? Okay, there's maybe some contemplation that you're having at the start of this week. At this time, you're contemplating maybe doing something differently, or maybe there's been, maybe I feel you've maybe overcome something like some kind of challenge or some kind of friction, and you wanted to get through this. You've been wanting to like make headway on something, and I feel like there's a lot of change that is happening for you to allow you to find this kind of security or find this flow. There could be, I keep pulling this today, which is the Four of Pentacles, which is you kind of securing something. Yeah, there's something definitely, it's kind of like to do with abundance, resources, material gain. It's kind of saying like you've got this in the bag, you're getting something confirmed, that you'll have what you want, you'll have everything you need in a practical sense. And it's kind of like something's building up for you to find extra wealth, extra security. So there's something that's happening now that you're securing that's going to open up into new potential, new earning streams in some way. And there's a lot to do with maybe family, property, again, something that's being secured at this time. You're maybe letting something go that's maybe been like something karmic, something like an old pattern, an old habit, an old like situation or connection that's maybe kept you like feeling like restricted or bound in a way. Like you're releasing something, or you're coming to the awareness of something that's not like healthy for you, in a way. And this is kind of like allowing you to find a sense of freedom, because we do have an ace here, which is a breakthrough. The Ace of Cups is something, a new experience beginning, where you feel much more connected to your heart, to your emotions. It's this healthy like feeling about yourself, about your situation. So it's kind of like there could be like a freshness to do with like your relationship as well, to do with something that feels like being revived in a way. Like you're coming out of something that's felt restrictive, like a phase that's felt a bit kind of like that's kept you bound in some way, because of maybe like an old experience or something you've needed to heal through or acknowledge. And through that, it's kind of like, yeah, you're having this breakthrough where maybe you're expressing yourself, you're connecting to another, and then you're finding this kind of like deep acknowledgement and kind of like a deepening of your own truth in some way. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of exciting energy with the Wands, 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Like you could be winning something or getting some like attention, some acknowledgement is coming through. You could be gaining kind of like more audience, more followers, appreciation for something that you are doing or creating. This is a card of kind of like recognition, of fame, of victory after a battle. So whatever has been kind of like difficult, or there's been some kind of feeling of competition around you or restriction, you're kind of getting on top of things. So it's kind of like you're winning, you're getting what you want, you're going to feel achieved. And it's kind of like you're setting off on some kind of like new like experience here, something that you're able to put plans like in emotion in a real way. So there's a lot of new potential or something that's being presented to you now that's opening up this new horizon for you. It feels like something big is like on the table, on the cards. Something big is about to like take you somewhere. This could be like to do with travel, a trip, a new destination that is opening for you now. A lot of exciting momentum building for you this week. We've got the Knight of Cups, so someone is offering you something. King of Cups as well. This person is very much in their emotions, in their affections. So someone is coming towards you and expressing their love, their affection, or this could just be some delivery of like good news and someone genuinely kind of like bringing you something, offering you something, inviting you somewhere. What else have we got this week? 2 of Cups. Yeah, relationship energy, connection with another, really being seen or seeing each other in maybe a new way or a deeper way. You and your person are bonding. You're feeling maybe close to this person, closer than usual. You're feeling this sense of like commitment. And I feel as well there's something that's coming through at the right time that you've maybe waited for a while. It's kind of like something that you've been putting your energy into maybe for a while, has maybe not produced the results you've wanted yet, but I think this is coming through. It's kind of like something you've pre-made, pre-planned, you've already done, is now going to get the kind of like reward or recognition that it deserves, because it wasn't the right time before, but then now it's kind of like there's a recognition for something you've already done and it's been appreciated. And it's kind of like you're able to be in your like your own powerful, authentic energy this week. I feel like the more you connect to like your heart and what's really meaningful to you, and the more you're opening yourself up in an expressive way, and even just being very like real and maybe like kind and loving to others, being in that energy is like bringing you up. It's raising your vibration. It's kind of like you're able to feel like safe, just kind of from being like your true self in some way. And this is kind of leading you in the right way. You could also hear some news that's kind of, again, something going in your favor, something official. This could be something kind of legal or to do with money as well, but something is kind of like being brought to you. This is kind of good karma, and this is balance. So again, wherever you've put in effort to something, or even wherever you've felt things have been unbalanced or unjust before, this is going to be worked out. Something big is happening to create the result that you really deserve and that you really need. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of the Lenormand cards to see what is coming this week. So what vibes have we got? What energy is coming through for this group? What have we got this week? Okay, I feel like there's something big happening here. And again, I feel like you're going to get a lot done that you've maybe procrastinated before. So there's going to be like a lot of progress in a real way happening. There could also be some surprise that's coming through, something that you didn't expect. We've got a masculine energy here. There could be some like conversation, something meaningful, something emotional and expressive, again, that's coming through, or that this person is planning to express in some way. Sexual energy coming through in this reading as well. Something kind of like powerful, again, being expressed. And news of something, like something coming through. You're hearing something. Someone's kind of contacting you. We've got a masculine and a feminine energy. So there's communication or some kind of relationship with female and male. There's two male energies here as well. So again, there's news you're hearing. There's something coming towards you. And there's maybe a clear out of old energy as well. I feel like it's kind of like you're maybe getting rid of some old things or rearranging space or something. And this is giving you this fresh kind of outlook. I really hope that reading resonated with you. I really hope you enjoyed it. I do personal readings, so you can see all the information on my website if you'd like a personal reading. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.